Cam, I don't know if you know this, but when you take the field against Colorado State, you'll be the first quarterback since 2017 to start consecutive season openers. Does that seem weird to you at all, considering the quarterback success of this school?
Not really. I would say with the portal, all that, it's a blessing in disguise for sure. But I'm also just ready to go play some football now.
You've always been throwing to these guys a lot in practice. It's going to be a little bit different in the game setting. What are you excited about kind of getting to gel with them in terms of your receivers and tight ends for that matter in a live game setting?
Just the chemistry we have on and off the field. I believe we have one of the best receiving corps in the Pac-12. Those guys are going to experience playing a Mountain West team, then slowly getting the Pac-12 play, those guys that just transferred in. So they're excited for the opportunity. I'm excited for them. I know when they get the ball in their hands, they're going to be ready to compete.
It's so strange nowadays to see guys like Brennan and Ron, guys who stayed at their school for 6 years, especially with the NIL money they really could have gotten from almost anywhere in the country. What does their loyalty maybe say to you in terms of being a Coug and how rare that maybe is nowadays?
Those are the type of guys you want on your team. Those type of guys that you want to lead out front every Saturday. And RJ, BJ, they are a Coug in and out. Those guys, what they do for this program, what they did for Cougar Country is no question of none. So, to have guys like that to look up to, I'm excited to see where the journey going to end up, and they're going to have a great season.
How thankful are you that they can't hit you during practice?
I'm very thankful. Couple times, they call everything a sack. I'll give them a couple, but, BJ, RJ, I'm thankful that they can't hit me.
You spend more time getting ready for game one than any other game. I mean, does it feel like it's here now that we're in game week? What's just the overall feeling and mood like?
We ready for Saturday, man. 5 o'clock. Mountain West time, we ready to go play some Colorado State Rams, man. We just ready for that game.
Is there something fun and challenging about starting the season on the road?
You have to go beat somebody at their place, I would say. We got a great opportunity in Colorado State. I love away games to go back, and, it's a little closer to home than Washington, so I have a couple family members there, so I'm excited to go play in front of them.
What about from a camaraderie perspective, having, the first game, taking a road trip together, staying in a hotel, all that kind of stuff? How much does that help?
It's good. I think we need it, especially to get a test early in the season, first game of the season, and a good team. So, every team's going to have, different success. Ours going to be a different success story this year. So, it's good to go on the road first game, go ahead and get that hotel out the picture week one. So come week two, when we're back at home, we get to play in front of Pac Stadium.
You've been working with the offense now, all throughout the summer and now through fall camp, just kind of, as we hit first game week, just kind of your comfortability level with that.
We're rocking and rolling right now. We got a good game plan in by Coach Buck. The receivers are in the O-line, look extremely good right now. So it's really all about putting together come game one. We got to start fast, finish fast, and, we do our things, we execute, we control. I feel like we're going to have a good game.
Outside of the defensive players actually being able to hit you, is there anything that you guys can't really simulate until you get to a full game speed?
I'll probably say the biggest thing is scramble drill. I would say full speed. We work it when we do ROA routes on air, but I think it's more just when I shake off tacklers. I feel that's the biggest thing that we can't simulate in practice. But my receivers have a really good feel where I like them to be a scramble drill, and they're gonna make the plays for me.